We are recording now, guys. From what I'm understanding. Yeah, we are recording, just checking. So, hey guys, welcome to my first ever recording of my laptop. Tier list rankings. This is for Ben 10 Aliens. This is everything, including the reboot. So, I'm just testing this out to see how it goes. Start off with a tier list ranking that I'm familiar with. If anybody wants to request future tier lists for me to do, I'll happily do them. Just bear in mind, I may not have seen everything, so I'll do it to the level best of my abilities. Anyway, though, let's get on with this little tier list. We have S, A, B, C, and D. Obviously, Alien X is going into the to the S tier for me, for obvious reasons, because he's the most powerful alien. Next, we have Amphibian. He's basically the electricity jellyfish. I want to say, B or C tier. It's hard to say really, but I'm gonna be generous and give him B tier. I might change this later. Armadillo, I think is more useful than Amphibian, so I'm putting him there. Archiguana, it's an alien that Ben doesn't really use much, so C tier. This is one of his aliens that I'm not familiar with, the dinosaur Aerodactyl thing. So, but it looks more useful, so I'm gonna put that in the A tier. There are some of these aliens I don't know what exactly they do. This one looks like it's it involves the cosmic energy. When I come to some aliens that I'm not familiar with, add a row below. Now if I click X, I'll just put don't know, and we'll put that there. That'll help me a bit easier. Right, moving on. Another alien I don't know, but I'll put behind that. And now we're on Snarrow. This one, I do have a nostalgia to it, so, but it's not the most useful, so I will be putting it in A tier. Big Chill. I would say behind Snarrow. Blitzwolfer above Big Chill. Then we have the Lego Ben 10 alien. I know it's very creative, so I'm putting it in the B tier, lowest section. Brainstorm. It is smart, but you have brain matter, which is better for this. So I'm putting it behind Arctiguana. An alien I'm not really familiar with. I'm gonna put that in the second to worst. Buzzshock. I do like this little fella. I want to say, highest of A tier. Cannonbolt. This one will go for me in front of Blitzwolfer. This is Chameleon. I'm not I know a little bit about him, but not too much. So, since I only know so little, I'll put him highest of. Don't know where to put him. Chromastone. He's gonna go. Middle of the road. I wanna say above Brainstorm. This is Clockwork, isn't it? The Time Alien. If that's the case, he'll be high. Second highest. An alien I'm not familiar with. Put that there. Diamond Head's up next. Definitely S tier. Ditto. I want to say for him. I see him more useful to not Arctiguana. So about there. Another alien I'm not familiar with. I'm putting about there. Echo. Very similar to Ditto. one behind I Guy, behind Blitzwolfer. The fact I'm putting... Yeah, I'm happy where I put Armadillo. Fast Track, obviously. These speedy aliens. I think for nostalgia I put, obviously, Diamond Head above that. Obviously, Clock King is more useful, along with the next. So. This is Feedback. Isn't he like a living nuclear? I don't know much about him, but I know he has some sort of special nuclear powers to a certain degree, so he's going to be the highest of Don't Know. Forearms, Nostalgia. He's right below Diamond Head for me. Frankenstrike. I'm gonna put above Eye Guy. Actually, maybe above Blitzwolfer 2. I know when I did my original Ben 10 ranking. Okay, I'm putting him higher than Buzzshock. Next up is Gax. Not exactly where to put Gax at. Higher than Eye Guy. Yeah, I think that's about fine for me, for Gax. Ghost Freak's up next. This is definitely S tier. Moving on. Where exactly? I'll put him right about there. I think it's fine where it is though. Let's see. Next up is Goop. This one will go about behind Buzzshock. This is Grab Attack, I believe. A name I'm not familiar with. About the Grey Matter. Let's see. I would put it behind Buzzshock. Scroll on down. I'm not familiar with this fellow. Next, Heat Blast. Above Forearms. Humongosaur. Scrolling on through. Where exactly would I put you? Let's see. He's a bit clumsy. So I'm putting you behind Brainstorm. I know a lot of people are like, what the hell? How could you? And I think it's because he's kind of bulky and clumsy in my personal opinion. Jet Ray. Nice contrast. Go into the S tier. Jerry Rig. This guy dismantles mechanical parts and makes his own stuff out of it. Kind of like a weaker version of Upgrade. But with the ability he has, I would say that is useful for something of Earth, so he's going in the S tier for me. The Kung Fu Chicken. I'm not exactly sure where to put this one. Above Echo Echo. Even though I'm not really familiar with it, I could tolerate the Kung Fu Chicken more than Echo Echo. A Lodestar, Magnetism. Something useful for Earth, if he has control of it. Let's see. Trying to think exactly where I'd put this guy. Right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. My audio cut off out for a second. We're back though. Alright, you're just checking that screen now. Right, we're fine now. So let's see. Where was I at? Lodestar. I did Lodestar above Frankenstrike because I feel like Magnetism might be a bit more useful. I might be able to switch it around actually. about behind Goop. That'll be fine. Next we have Molstash. Basically he's there for a joke. Lower tier Nanomech. I want to say D tier. That might be a bit offensive on size, but that's just how I feel. NRG. Let's see. Oh boy. Behind, in front of Ditto. Next, Overflow, another water alien, lesser version. I could tolerate it above Nanomech. Fairy Sprite, I'm not really sure where to put that. Raph, about there, I suppose, because it would lose its temper, wouldn't it? Actually a bit lower, higher than Gax, if I can. There we go. Alright, moving on. Ripjaw's pretty weak in most environments. It is pretty weak in most environments. That's the problem with it. Sasquatch, some sort of electric yeti. I'm not really familiar with. Neither this one. No, this one. Spider monkey. This one will go about more nostalgia for spider monkeys, so there's that for you. Spitter. I can tolerate Spitter more than Articuana. Stinkfly. Got there. Next we have Swampfire. About there, behind Goop. And Terra Spin. This will go behind Humongosaur. The worst. Topic, second to worst. Upchuck. Let's see. I'll put it higher than Gax, that's how generous I'll be. Upgrade, my favorite Bentonin, easily going at number 1. Well, not number 1 per se, because there's still an excellent Clockwork. Or Clock guy, so set third. Walkatrout, Water Hazard. Water Hazard is probably my favorite water alien on these sets here. Where exactly? I would put Water Hazard above Swampfire for me. Way big. He's basically one of those, the weakest of the god tier like aliens that Ben has at his disposal. But the thing is, it's just because it's big doesn't mean it's the most powerful. But, you know. What is that thing? Oh, it's that vampire alien I'm not familiar with. And then I've got Wild Vine Accelerate. Wildmutt can go above Wrath by a smidge, and then Wild Vine. He'd be about above Spider Monkey, and finally Accelerate would be right behind Diamond Head. I might switch the order around a bit, put Ghost Freak there. I know I had Big Chill. Oh, bear with me. Yeah, we're working. Just checking my audio. I thought my audio was working there. Right. But yeah, we're officially done. I would move that alien above there, and Big Chill should be going right there. But yeah, there it is, guys. The list. Um. Huh. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.